On Monday.
Hi guys, this is JJ Armstrong and welcome back. I hope that you have been watching the videos. I'm doing my best here to give you some ideas here in very small 5-minute clips so you can just get it in and get on with the rest of your day and maybe do some of this stuff. Now today I want to talk to you about the athlete. Now the athlete is one of the 4 cornerstones of the combat aging and the transform to alpha system. And the athlete, I'm going to add a piece to that. I'm going to say the athlete of your life, okay? Because what we want to do is we want to make sure that you are totally trained up to be able to follow the life that you want to live, okay? We don't need to go further than that. We just need to get you up to what I call base. So that, for example, you can run for that bus when you need to run for it. You can go up those stairs when you need. Look, I can't tell you how many times I've seen. I mean, I live here in Rome. There's a lot of steps to a lot of these great things that you want to see. And you see people struggling to get up those steps. Well, if you can't get up steps, then you're going to miss out on a lot in your life, okay? So we got to train you to be able to do the minimum effective dose, what you need to do to get the maximum out of your life, not just now, but more importantly into the future. So, by minimum effective dose, what I mean is, I want to get you to what I call base. And base is where we do just enough. That's it, just enough. I'm a big believer in the 80-20, and so we get the maximum gain for the minimum amount of time, and that's what I'm all about in everything I do. Okay, now, you must understand that there's a lot of myths out there about getting old. I just saw one the other day that said that, you know, we gain weight as we get older. I don't know if you probably have heard that one, but I just want to knock that one on the head because, yes, body comp does change. And yes, we do lose muscle density and bone density. But guys, this is totally preventable. Okay, if you do something about it now, you're going to catch it and you're going to reverse it, and that's what we're all about. We're about reversing aging, all right? And that means getting better and not getting worse, because the default is to lose muscle, the default is to gain extra weight, and we're going to knock all those on the head, okay? Totally preventable. Now, what I want to tackle here is I want to talk about what type of training that I think is probably the most important that you need to be focusing on. Well, we've got a whole system, of course. You know, we do metabolic conditioning, metabolic power, we do power agility, we do stretching and really focusing on an all-round performance. But here's the key. The key is power. Now, I use power in not only the physical training, but I also use power in the mental power. I use power in the lifestyle power. Power is the key. And it's a big part of what I believe in. It's a big part of my system. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about when you're training, when you're doing anything, I want you to think about power, whether that's metabolic power, okay? A lot of science is now backing that one up, but do be careful with that, because if you don't know what you're doing, you might have some risk there. So, metabolic power. In fact, I'm going to give you a demonstration now of why you would need power and not strength. Cross your arms, sit down if you've got somewhere to sit down. Maybe a chair, bed, I don't know, whatever you've got, just sit down in that seat, okay, with your arms. Well, you can take your arms, you can cross your arms when you're sitting down, of course. Now, when you're sitting down, what I want you to do now, you're sitting down, and what I want you to do is I want you to, as slowly as you can, get back up out of that, whatever you're sitting down on, okay, stand up. Now, did you notice something when you did that? What was missing? So you couldn't get up, okay? Because if you were going really slow, what you took out of the equation is power, is force. We think of the force velocity curve in exercise physiology. Very important. So you can be as strong as you like, you can have as much flexibility as you like, but if you haven't got power, you ain't going to be able to perform. It's that simple. Okay, so we must focus on power in everything that we do. Now, hope that helps. What I'm going to do next time, I'm going to talk about something that goes hand in hand with this, and it's what I call recharge. And this is going to be super important to you guys, especially as we look at combat aging, not only now but in the future. We want to make sure we prevent ourselves from injury, and we want to make sure that we keep everything safe. Okay, so listen in on the next one. I'll see you guys later.